In this tutorial, we want to look at how to add an image as a texture to an object. So we want to have some kind of image and we're going to use it to cover an object. Now I have the cube here. I just use the cube. Let's do create something a bit. Let's go to edit, and then I would let's see here, let's scale this. I scale this a bit, something like this a bit. I do a duplicate of it. Let's go to if I would first if you want, look here, if you go to objects, you can also, if I went to object mode, if you go to objects, you can do duplicate objects, and then you can have it, and then you can place it somewhere, wherever you want to place it. Another simple way is whichever mode you are in, you can just, if you see here, the duplicate is Shift D, so you, in anywhere you want, you can just go to Shift and D, and then you have a duplicate of what you want, and then you can place it wherever you want. We are just doing anything at all. It's not necessary it's anything that is we put this here, and then maybe that's it. I will select them. I come here and select all the three and join them together, because let's see here, I just go to object mode, I select this, go to Shift, select this, and select this. So we have the three selected, and I go to object and join. You can also do it by doing Control J, but if you are new, it's good to know where they are first in case you forget the shortcut Control J. Okay, so now I have a single image. One thing I want to do is that I want to come here, and then let's move this here so that we separate the I want to have two windows. I mean, they are the same. I will change one soon, but let's make this a bit by scrolling up a bit, so you will see what I want to do. What I want to do is that I want to take an image that I have, this image here. So let's have a look at the image itself. This image here, I want to use it to wrap this one here. So what I will do is that I would come here. You go to the material properties, go to material, and then in case when you normally come here, because I've been working here, let me clean everything so that when okay, when you come, normally the cube has already got material property, but if you, in case you use any other object, when you open the material, you will see that it's empty here. So all you have to do is come to new, and you create a new one. If you were using just the cube, then this will be there already, and then what you want to you get the image through here. Normally this one, if you press here, you can put colors, like if in case you want to change the color from this to another color, you could easily do it. I'll be doing a more in-depth video on that. If I wanted to change this to a color, I could just choose this, and then when we go to property of the this view is solid view, but when we go to a material view, you will see the color. But that's not what we intend to do today. We want to do image texture. So we go to the image texture, you go here, base color, press, and then you choose, as I did, image texture, and then you are now going for your image. So you go to where your image is stored. Mine is stored here, this. So I just open it. Now you see that normally when you are in this solid state, you won't see anything. You have to go either to the material preview, or you can also go to the rendered. but let's stay to the material preview. So this is, you see, it came and covered this nicely. Now in case you want to adjust some things because you think that I wanted to, if in case for example your image had some kind of face or so and you want to put it directly here or something like that, you can adjust it easily by going to UV editing here. Now you see that this is something, it has unwrapped more or less. You see it has unwrapped what we have here, and then if you go to faces, this is, if you come here, this is the UV selection mode. This is vertices, this is edges, but you want to deal with a face. In case I want to deal with a face, so if for example if I select sorry, I did a mistake because I want all the objects to be selected. Now in case I press this one for example and I want to move this, let's say I move this, you see that, oh, let me go to this so that you see, yeah, you see that as I move, it's moving the thing, so I can adjust it to what color maybe I want. Maybe I want that part to be this color, not this color. Then you can just be moving around. So maybe I move this here, and in case I want this to have this color, I come here and maybe I want to move this face so that it has this color, and maybe this I would move and give it something like this face or so. So this is how you can more or less add image texture to your object in Blender. Thank you for watching. If this helped you in any way, please help me as well by subscribing to my channel or by giving this video a like. Thank you. Bye.